Geronimo, so anything else to talk about that transformation?
Yeah,
That's
so
to
then,
show people
so then I
that it's
snapped. The one thing I want to say is sound
yeah.
is a phenomenal trigger for the device when you want to like activate a self out there. And
touching yourself as well, you're hitting your heart or whatever.
yeah, like just
Tony Robbins does the spin before he goes on stage.
yeah, I see him do that.
That's the thing. Yeah, but he does like a boom boom spin, and then he turns into the guy and goes on stage. So.
He goes in, he activates that self, and the purpose of that is because one of the key things that I talk about in the book is when you start to take control of how you want to be showing up on that field of play or in that role, like you're deciding how you want to show up, and you're not going to be trapped typically, which is what happens to people. And I use the word trap specifically because that's the most common term that people use when they feel like they're not performing like they know that they can, or they feel like there's something outside of them in their environment, maybe other people, the politics of a situation, the circumstance, they feel like they're trapped by it.
Right. It's what you call the ordinary world.
The ordinary
people
world.
feel trapped in the ordinary world. You want to get them into the extraordinary world where they can be heroic.
Yeah. And when I say heroic to you. The results that you get can be extraordinary. There's no difference in the two worlds in the fact that they're both challenging. There's goblins and demons and briar bushes that you got to walk through and brambles that you got to try and get around and stuff. So there's no difference that way. The extraordinary world isn't cotton candy. No. It's that you have equipped yourself with mental tools, skills that are going to help you walk that with a heck of a lot more courage, grit, perseverance, and a playful mind. Because the playful mind is that golden key that finally unlocks the door into zone and flow state. I've just seen it thousands of times. Because people think the zone and the flow state, that amazing place where you're just so engrossed in the moment, is this mythical point that you maybe get to one or two times in a season or in a year or in a week if you're a writer or creator or executive or something like that. No, it's a biological process and it's a mental process that when you start toppling the dominoes, the likelihood of it coming to you just increases exponentially. And playfulness was that sort of just because it's an openness that happens.
Right.